Hi, you guys. It's Canna Tori here. Um, Today I wanted to go into, we've already talked about terpenes, so I wanted to go into some specific terpenes. Today we are going to start with limonene. Limonene is very happy. So, one of the things that I tell my patients whenever I'm talking about limonene is if you think back to things that we already know, um, lemon pine sol. So, lemon pine sol is something that we use for cleaning. Um, we associate it with like happy and uplifting and cleaning. There is more to it than just the fact that you're getting your house clean. So a lot of it has to do with the limonene terpene. Limonene is a stress reliever. And it's one of those kind of all around happy terpenes. I'm going to get into it a little bit more. I found an article from Strain Print in California, and let's dig right in. Got welcome to the Strain Print Community Understanding Terpenes series. Before diving into the details behind limonene, the molecule produced by cannabis, known for its anti-inflammatory properties that has been shown to effectively treat anxiety, breast cancer, and depression, it behooves readers to develop a solid understanding of terpenes as a category of wellness molecule. So, terpenes are a wellness molecule. I like that. That's the first time I've heard it put that way. Patients gain advantage by knowing how terpenes compare to the other group of healthy chemicals produced by cannabis called cannabinoids, including the tetrahydrocannabinol. Tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, and cannabidiol, CBD. The first article in this series featuring the terpenes, myrcene, offers a great primer on terpenes and cannabinoids. If you would like to gain more understanding, you can go to Strain Print Community Understanding Terpenes series. They have several. I'm going to kind of pick and choose, and I'm going to spend the next few days going over just one by one the different terpenes. So we're starting with limonene in my series, Understanding Limonene. Limonene is considered a major terpene based on its commonality, including the significant number of cannabis cultivars in which it is found and the relative volumes in which it appears. As its name suggests, this terpene conveys an aroma of citrus, grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, and tangerine. Unlike other terpenes, limonene is produced by a wide range of plants other than cannabis, including citrus fruit, juniper, lemons, peppermint, and rosemary. It's especially abundant in the rind in these fruits. Limonene is employed in a variety of industries, including cosmetics, food and beverage flavoring, and even household cleaners. Limonene-rich strains include Berry White, Durban Passion, Jack Herrera, Jack the Ripper, Lemon Diesel, OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Super Lemon Haze, Girl Scout cookies, blueberry kush. Let's see, we've got Kim Dog. A lot of your hybrids are going to contain a little bit, not necessarily all of them, but a lot of hybrids I have noticed just based on like going over testing results and seeing all these different flowers from all these different growers and all these different testings. Limonene seems to kind of frequent a little bit more that hybrid area. The medicinal efficacy. Like other terpenes, limonene conveys many medicinal benefits, including improvements in digestion, mood enhancement. So it's very helpful in the treatment of anxiety and depression. Significant anti-inflammatory properties. The anti-inflammatory characteristics that give limonene special value for hundreds of diseases and conditions related to inflammation. These anti-inflammatory characteristics also give special value in conditions such as cancer, arthritis, and asthma. In addition, limonene has been found to aid in combating acid reflux, including heartburn, and decreasing anxiety. The valuable terpene has also been shown to dissolve gallstones as a mild appetite suppressant, as along with the cannabinoid THCV. Limonene may be effective as an ingredient in future weight loss drugs and therapies, especially for patients with type 2 diabetes. That's good for me to know. I'm definitely always working on always working on losing weight. So strains high in limonene, check. I already knew that THCV, but it's easier to find high in limonene. You have to really dig into the test results to get answers on the THCV from any local dispensaries. The studies. So there's been a few different studies done that have found some of these effects. It always helps to have some things to back up what we're talking about. There was a 2014 French study published in the journal Anti-Inflammatory Anti-Allergen Agents. See skin repair properties of limonene. It possesses an anti-inflammatory qualities that can be of value to cancer patients. So that was found in a 2014 study. Limonene demonstrates significant anti-inflammatory effects in murine, dermal inflammation, and wound healing. So also really nice for wound healing. Limonene has a surprising capability to prevent tumors from spreading to surrounding tissue via a mechanism of not allowing cancer cells to grow new blood vessels, literally starving the cancer cells to death. So that is all really wonderful information. Any RSO users out there that make your own RSO for cancer, that'd be something to consider, finding some strains that are high in that limonene there. Let's see here. Okay, in 2011, a study involving 59 human participants at the University of Arizona entitled Limonene in Women with Breast Cancer found that limonene may be a promising preventative and therapeutic treatment for breast cancer. Okay, so there's another one related to cancer in 2011. It says in 2010, a study was conducted at Kochi Medical School. Anti-inflammatory effects of limonene from yuzu essential oils. See, it's an effective treatment for bronchial disturbances such as asthma. So I know that there is another terpene that kind of delves a little bit in more to being really good for patients with asthma. It looks like limonene is another one that we can add to that list for our asthma patients. So high in limonene is going to be good for your bronchial tubes. 2007 study entitled D-limonene at the Safety and Clinical Applications, published in the Journal of our Alternative Medicine Review. Now this was back in 2007. This was a while back. So we've kind of seen that these terpenes have a lot of a medical effect since way back then. 10 years into studies on this is what it took for Oklahoma to legalize marijuana, but we're here, it's good. So 2007 study shows that limonene has demonstrated low toxicity after single and repeated dosing for up to 1 year. Being a solvent of cholesterol, D-limonene has been used clinically to dissolve cholesterol-containing gallstones. Because of its gastric acid neutralizing effect and its support of normal peristalsis, limonene has also been used for the relief of heartburn and gastroesophageal reflux. It kind of reminds me of a strain that I worked with called Ogre OG. Ogre OG is an indica. I can't think of the parent strains right now, but the Ogre tested really high in limonene and really high in carafilene, and it was about a 28% THC strain. And I had one patient that had Crohn's disease, and I'm pretty sure that he purchased almost all of it that he could. He said that it was the only thing that he'd found that helps his Crohn's disease. So limonene is a wonderful terpene. There's still a lot more that we need to learn. This is just a brief touch-in on it. Lots of research out there on the web. I hope that this was informative. Thank you. Have a great day.